Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And here we go at Mile High. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. Finds some space, he's past the 30. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return.
At their own 32-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Play action now for Herbert. Gets this to McConkey. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly, you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Let's go, let's go.
From the red zone now. The Bats got it. It's an LA touchdown. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Reynolds with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. The 30. The 10. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos finish off their opening drive. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Lutz there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos start off well to tie things 7-7. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Finds a seam down the middle. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers need only one to take the lead. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go!
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Straight ahead with Williams. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Denver 1st. Out of the gun, it's Nix. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Stays in the pocket. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Chargers take possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Herbert from the gun. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Hey, Kaplan. Ready?
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Finds McConkey. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Set. Hey, ram. Ready?
Herbert now off the play fake. He rolls to his right. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. And the Broncos will take over as he records his first interception of our season. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed. It really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
We'll have him gain up about a handful there. That was Asante Samuel Jr. there on the tackle. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 39. Flush down now to his left. He can run it. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Nix with it on 1st. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. Trying again following the sack. He beams one deep. This is brought in at the 15. All the way. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos parlay the interception interception into points. Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Broncos tie things up at 14. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That throw finds Johnston. Continuing to move past the... They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Go. Ray.
Herbert on 1st down. Completed here to Johnston. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Officials signaling for a stoppage. There's a player shaken up, and that appears to be Quentin Johnston that they're out there checking on.
Baylor tight. Go.
Throwing on 1st is Herbert. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete. Couldn't make the connection, was looking for Ladd McConkey. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Moment to try.
First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
3rd down run by Dobbins. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. Just short on 3rd down, no gain on the run, and now what will they do on 4th?
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Looks like they will indeed try it, 4th and 2. They snap it to Herbert. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end. Chargers ball as we get back for the 2nd, and they are thinking points.
Whoa. Ready.
Dobbins trying the right side. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 2nd quarter lead. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Reynolds with a return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Williams to start the drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Play action with Nix. Oh, it put some heat on this deep ball. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jamel Dean makes the play. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did. Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Back to the air, Herbert. Culp with a catch. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA first down. Throwing from the gun here. On target to Dobbins. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Still has room inside the 15. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers double their lead to 14. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return coming from the 6. He's stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Give to Williams from the gun. This is ahead for about 5. Hauled down by Christian Izien. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
19 Lions. Here we go. Shot. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Nix from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Warriors 70. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Dragon 60. Ready, ready?
3rd and long for Nix. Complete beyond the marker. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Broncos.
Shotgun snap to Nix. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and...
Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again.
Kate, you can give him much of the credit for this early lead. Heck, give every player in that defense now their 4th sack of this game credit, because that ambush on the quarterback, a big reason why they're in control of this game.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Nix off the play action. He's on the move. Finds Mims. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
He only needed an inch, Kate, and it was a good thing because he had to fight for that. That defense put up a game effort, nearly made the play to get themselves off the field.
19 tight.
46-yard
70
line.
range. 70 range. Set go.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Gets everything he has under this throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Let's go now.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Alohi Gilman up from the secondary for that tackle. 6 yards, the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
The Chargers into a nickel set, 3rd down.
Let's go.
Another run for Williams. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. A 4-yard pickup there, and that makes the decision even tougher now, 4th and short. They sent it out to New York just to be safe, and the folks there saw enough to change that call. Caught, this is Greg Dulcich. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Broncos make it a 1-score game before halftime. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Lutz there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Man in motion, out of the slot.
Orange. Crowd right. Let's go. Hey, Ray. 21. Crowd right. Ready?
One final shot before halftime. Throwing for the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready? Bronco 80. Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Getting out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Broncos will have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. Cup 19. Hunt.
Nix now to throw. Forced out to his right. Dulcich hauls it in. And he stopped at the 31-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Throwing on first down, Nix. Completed to Sutton. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run. This is Williams. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. He gets him 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd and goal.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Broncos cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. And the Broncos tie us up 28-all. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, go Lion. Set.
They give to Dobbins to start the 3rd. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Not sure if it was a missed assignment on the line, a dominant play on his part, or maybe a little bit of both, Kate, but look at those dudes down there defensively. Man, they are fired up after that stick behind the line.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And the Broncos get set to take over. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready? Warrior 70. Ready?
To throw, here's Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Alohi Gilman up from the secondary for that tackle. Extra defender in the secondary now for the Chargers. 3rd down coming.
18 Rattler. Track at 60, 79 Broncos.
Nix looking to throw. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Izien with the INT.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Baylor tight.
Herbert from the gun. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Let's go. 5-9.
2nd and 10. Herbert trying again. Connects with the open man downfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Here's Herbert. Fits it through the middle. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely.
Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone. And the Broncos are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Give him 5 yards on the pick.
Got it. Ready?
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Go.
Blitz coming. Nix. Headed out right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he pushes this up beyond the 20 before going out. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Set. Set, go.
Throwing here, Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
16 at the 15-yard line.
Chap 60, chap. Here we go, here we go.
Another try following the sack. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Come on. Set.
Motion man sent left. On 3rd down, here's Nix. They connect on the deep shot. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 4th quarter lead. Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. On the return, here's Palmer. And it's the equivalent of what a touchback used to be here, up to the 25 before going out. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Set. Hold me to right. Set.
Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Herbert now, blitz coming. He lobs it deep middle. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
Go.
On 3rd down, Herbert gets this to McConkey. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. Working quickly here.
Go. Baylor Tiger.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving.
First down, Los Angeles.
Baylor Tiger. Set.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Set. Go.
Trying again, following the sack. He throws a bullet to the center. Brought in inside the 20. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers now trail by just a point in the fourth. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Reynolds with a return. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
On 2nd down, it's Williams again. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, it's fascinating how those routes you run so many times in practice become a whole lot more difficult in the actual game. That was an important 3rd and short to convert. Very surprised to see that play fail.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. He'll throw it. Escapes the pocket. He connects downfield on 4. They get there to take him down right around the 41. They find 21 yards and get the first down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Sutton, the man in motion, headed right. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he'll get it down for a solid gain to about the 37. Give him 5 on that play. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 6. Williams on the carry. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he'll manage to get this one down to the 27. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Let's go. Check go.
Straight ahead with Williams. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They put a receiver in motion here left. Now to throw.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed third down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
For the Broncos field goal. A 43-yard attempt.
A big kick is no good. It's well to the left there. And they do not break the tie here in the fourth.
That's the life of an NFL kicker, a chance to be a hero, and unfortunately he can't end this one. And now, well, now it's incumbent upon his teammates to pick him up and maybe give him that game-winning opportunity coming up in overtime.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Throwing now. The Broncos get to him here. He's brought down. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Here he is to throw. Hauled in by Dobbins. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Well, Brock, 4 quarters, couldn't decide a winner. And now we're set up for an exciting conclusion to this contest. Overtime is coming up next. So as we go through this coin toss, Brock, I'm sure most of our fans know it, but this is something that can decide the game. If the team who gets it first scores a touchdown, the game is over. But if they only kick a field goal, their opponent gets it with a shot to win or tie. And if we play beyond those 2 possessions, the next score would then win. And hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Oh, he lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Chargers. Well, 4 quarters of play couldn't decide a winner, but all of a sudden, their defense may have just won it for them on the first snap of overtime.
What an unbelievable job by this defense. I don't know about you, Kate, but as a fan, and certainly these fans of this defense, you're just hoping, don't give up a touchdown. Just give us a chance. Get the ball for the offense. Well, they do more than that. They get a turnover in prime territory and now set their offense up for success.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Again, they'll run with Dobbins. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Complete beyond the marker. We'll have the first down and even more. And it gets them down to the 9 before going out. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. Gets in. Touchdown, L.A. The Chargers capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. So the Chargers take this one on the road. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to